Sir King.
Other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley.
I be up in the gym just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock and
Sir
he be
King.
running down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. It's hot, it's so delicious. I put them boys on rock, so delicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
I'm the F to the E, R, G, the I, the E.
Sir King.
Can no other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley.
I be up in the gym just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock and
Sir
he be
King.
running down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. It's hot, it's so delicious. I put them boys on rock, so delicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
All right, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, Wine with Miss Messy? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I know it's a weird hour, but I got some stuff I wanted to say real quick. About this whole situation with Uppity, Tricy, Noble, and something else. But we'll talk about it real quick. What's up with JLC 87 Productions? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, so what I wanted to say is, so keep the people in your prayers. What's up, Detach? How you doing? Thank you for detaching yourself from your bed and being here. What's up, Spicy? Say it to you, Spicy. Hope you're doing. You see, you get ready for work. Yeah, I hear you. What you say? I'm wine with Miss Messy. I'm wine. Miss Messy says I'm at work. There are no weird hours. Yeah, I hear you. Except for Halloween with all the weirdos. What's up, Cheryl? The Roach Killer Burnett. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well your way. What's up, Lady S? Thank you for being here at this interesting hour. What's up, Ron P? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here as well. Hope all is well your way. You don't never sleep, Ron, huh? What's up, Sucky? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, so let me jump into it real quick. It's not gonna be a long live, but I want to say some things because the all these storylines they change in a matter of hours. So, like I said, we went from the cruise to immediately talking about somebody named Joanna. so, so I just want to talk about my commentary. So please keep the people in Maine in your thoughts and prayers. Please do so because there was some active shooter thing that went out up there in Maine. Some guy that worked for that's like a U.S. Army reservist and a weapons specialist started going into a bowling alley, for what I read, and started shooting up the place. What's up, Cynthia Lewis? How you doing? Good to see you. Started shooting up the place, and then he went into a bar. I mean, it's insane. You literally cannot be safe nowhere, right? For real. You can't be safe at a place of worship. You can't be safe at school. You can't be safe at a bar, at a bowling alley where you having fun at. You just literally can't be safe nowhere. And it's a damn shame. It's sad. So I guess they still looking for him for what I last read. So ain't Maine supposed to be one of the more pleasant places in our United States? But I don't know. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. For my sports enthusiasts, what's up, Pike No Troll? How you doing? For my sports enthusiasts, the NBA season has started. Last night was the second season. From the games that I saw, it's pretty exciting. So it looks like it's going to be a good season. So those who are interested in sports, the NBA is back on. What else I want to talk about? There's still the war over there in Israel and all that other stuff. Like they trying to evacuate the hostages um, before Israel invades the Gaza Strip or whatever over there. So Cheryl Burnett says the NBA is good. Yeah, it is good. It's a lot of interesting storylines. Chris Paul is now with the Golden State Warriors. Victor Yamayamu, I don't know how to say his name, but he's also San Antonio rookie who's like 7 feet 4 inches tall. but plays like a guard. He looks kind of weird. Like when you see him, he's just like he has very long bones and he's lanky. So it doesn't look right. But yeah, the NBA is good. LeBron James is still define age because he ain't showing no signs of slowing down. Yeah, so it should be very very interesting. So we shall see. Okay, so let's get into the stuff real quick. Cause I said I got to go real quick, but I want to talk about the whole Tricy and Noble situation. I was there when that whole situation popped off, but I sometimes like to look at the live rather than go live while it's going on, so I can get all the information for myself. Right? What you say, Sean? You said San Antonio. Oh, they lost to the Mavericks. That's all right. San Antonio's gonna be a good team though. I never liked San Antonio. I never liked them when they had Tim Duncan. I always felt they were a boring organization, but this new generation, I kind of like. They exciting and they're fun to watch. So I look forward to that. You know, that's all right. That's fine. I'm glad Dallas won because Dallas always get in a rut. So it's better that Dallas won and San Antonio lost. To be honest. Um, we should say hello to all. Okay. Yeah, priorities, spicy, priorities. Okay, so what I wanted to say about the whole Treecey and Noble situation. Let me just say this real quick. Like, and I know a lot of predominantly women in this chat, and there's predominantly women who go watch this on the replay. I just want to say that women need to stop disrespecting men and emasculating men and all that and expect to be treated like a queen. Let me say that one more time. Women need to stop disrespecting men because they feel like, oh, I can't beat them with strength, so let them beat them with my tongue. Disrespecting men, right, and then expecting to be treated like a queen. All no, we don't know what transpired, but all Noble said was he about to be single or he gonna be single, and then Treecey went off on him and calling him a nigga and you weak ass this, you weak ass that, and all that stuff, trying to embarrass him. Now let me tell you something. I'm gonna be fair. I went to Noble Live and I went to Treecey Live. Let me just say something. As a man, if my girl's out there on a cruise talking about she don't wear no drawers and acting all this. I'm gonna be a little bit reserved just based on, the reputation I want our interaction or our relationship to have. So she's already disrespected that from the jump, right? And I know people will say, well, Noble was doing too much. He was jumping from chat to chat to chat to chat. Okay, maybe he was doing too much. But at the end of the day, he don't deserve that disrespect that Tracy did. And Brianna do the same shit too. It's a lot of women out here who are nasty with their tongue, but expect to be revered like a queen. Now I went over to Noble Live. Noble seemed hurt. He seemed sad. He said that he ain't never talked to women never talked to Tracy in that manner, in that regard. So why he feel like why she feel like she could come at him that way, right? And Tracy, let me just tell you, so Tracy don't really like Noble. Tricy don't really love Noble, if I could even use that word, because love is such a strong word. But let me tell you how. Tricy, we see it on numerous occasions when there was a breakup with someone that was close to Tricy, which was usually a woman, never a man. She would sit there and almost get in tears and cry and almost have to end her life. We ain't never seen her get rough and tough with no Afro puff like herself. You get what I'm saying? She didn't hardly shed no tear for Noble. She don't care for that man. Because I tell you, if she did, she would have been like, she would have shed the tear. Or act like she was crying or really disappointed. Instead, she got real nasty and berated him and stuff like that. And I felt like, damn, that speaks volumes. Now, why the hell Noble is with Tracy? He may be seeing her as a play. Then Noble said his lung was collapsing. Can you talk with a collapsed lung? Hold on, let me research something real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna look up something. Can you talk with a collapsed lung? Hold on. Okay, it says yes. I could still breathe, walk, and talk when one lung was collapsed. I felt chest discomfort, tightness, and shortness of breath, short pain, and exhaustion. Mm. A collapsed lung is rare, but it can be serious. If you have signs or symptoms of a collapsed lung, such as chest pain or trouble breathing, get medical care right away. Your lung may be able to heal on its own, or you may need treatment. Okay. All right, so you can. I guess you can talk, but nonetheless, I just felt like Treecey disrespected that man, and that man didn't do nothing but have his back. Now, let me tell you something else. Messy ass Sassy was running around talking about, oh, Noble was canoodling with Nicole Reloaded. Okay, the blind bat. Why Sassy got to interject herself into the situation because her relationship is downtrodden and over. Now she trying to ruin Treecey. Is she jealous of Treecey, what Treecey got, and trying to end that? I thought that was kind of messed up. I thought that was kind of messed up, to be honest. You know what I mean? So, and I think Sassy was the one that kept repeating that over and over and over in Treecey's live, if you saw that live, which really galvanized her to get going and disrespect Noble. But at the end of the day, what I want to say is women got to stop disrespecting men like they do and expect to be treated like queens. So that's what I got to say about that. Ron P says, yeah, he's still in the hospital, sad to say. Yeah, he said that whole situation is what spurred him to or his salon to collapse. What's up, Yanni M? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well your way. Thank you for your incessant support. What's up, Natasha? How you doing? Peyton Dotro said he also has broken ribs. I guess he fell off the bed dreaming of Treecey. That would definitely break your ribs. Unwind with Miss Messy says men use Treecey for clout and she uses them for storyline. Just my opinion. That's fine. That's fine. But at the end of the day, you don't have to disrespect nobody. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You can you use it up. Use it. This is a use operation. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is because let me say if I was to come back, I'm just saying if I put myself at Noble and I come back and I say you nappy headed gold tooth infested bitch, right? Y'all be like, oh my god, Noble, you so wrong. You shouldn't even say that about Treecey, right? But Treecey could go there and call it a bitch ass, weak ass nigga, right? Y'all ain't no saying nothing about it. I'm just giving you both sides. But it sound for some reason it sound way more severe when a man says it than a woman says it, you know. So I'm just breaking down both sides of the coin. Um, let me see what else y'all say in the chat before I move on to the next thing. Rob P says, right, that would destroy a relationship. If not immediately, it will in the long run. For sure. Sure, but that's a SK. All women don't talk to their man like that. I'm glad to know that because all these women on here do. Peyton Dotro says, I'm appalled that nobody's letting Tree Dog walk him like that. Well, you gotta understand, Peyton though, it's two sides of that coin. Will we ever hurt a Noble if it was no Treecey? No. If he didn't connect himself to Treecey, no. But I do feel like Treecey is the YouTube hoe of the year for real, for real. So, that's how I feel. How you jump from man to 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 man. Ugh. Just hoish. Hoish behavior. Let me see. That's what I'm saying. Tree Dog must have good Uchi. Oh no, no, he ain't got no good Uchi. He's just to me, he's just a man in desperation. So that's how I feel. Okay, what's the other thing I want to talk about? So that's my 2 cents about that. To be honest, the one thing with the Rob Rag interview when he was on VS's live, I know they asked her did he feel that Treecey set her up, but what they did not ask her was why did Treecey welcome the police into the room? She said, "Oh, good, you're here. Come in, guys." I really wanted to get his. Since we're talking about those who dated Treecey, I really wanted to get his take on that because they were like, "Oh no, somebody else called the police. Somebody else called the police. It wasn't MU. It wasn't Treecey." Yeah, but why would you say, "Oh, yeah, great, you're here. Come in, guys, come get them." Like that would me, that would have stuck in my mind. I'd be like, "Yo, that shit ain't right. Something's going on." So that's what I want to say about that. Um, the other thing I want to talk about is this whole situation with. Well, first I want to talk about beaches better. I mean, well, beach is worse. Every time I hear the beach on a panel, she was on the panel the other day, and all I heard was blah 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 blah, and I went there blah 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 blah, and I'm fashion blah 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 blah, and I have a purse blah 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 blah, and nobody can do it like me blah 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 blah. Get into it, honey blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I got no budget. Blah 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 blah. I don't know what's wrong with that lady. She is definitely ruining her reputation, and she need help. She really do. She really do. And when I heard people that, oh, they contacting the father, they contacted the father with all this stuff, I thought they were talking about beach, and I hoped it was beach, but instead it was uppity. So let's get into the uppity situation. Um, it's the uppity situation is when you walk into a neighborhood and you how can I say it? And you don't canvas the neighborhood right. That's what it is. Uppity came over here. What she did, she was a troll, whatever, came over here doing the most, right? But she repeatedly came after people and said certain things. Now you know these content creators are some of the most sensitive ass people on here, but they pretend they not. And she came over here to our neighborhood and did a brief canvas. It's like, oh shit, I can come on and I can take my teeth out and I can have a centipede wig on the side of the toilet and I can show my bathing suit and all that other stuff to get clicks and views. What's up, Black Girls Code? How you doing? To get clicks and views. Then she started going at certain people. She started going at Ness and she started going at, all these other people, right? And she started doing the most. See, the beauty sector is an area you have to be very careful in because while you're doing all that shenanigans and saying this and saying that and going at people, there are people who like to dig in your background and they don't drop down. They just look in the sky and they like to say, "Oh, you said this. Oh, you said your husband rich. Oh, you say this. You said this." So they like to dig and they like to investigate. So apparently that's what happened to Uppity, right? So apparently somebody started dropping down. Like I don't know. I think this shit is all weird because I was watching this and then some guy they started saying that something about that they're her son or started giving some information about Uppity. And Ness tried to bully that person to come up and hit the lead, but they never did. So apparently, from what I've heard, I really haven't seen, is that Uppity they going around, I guess, sharing Uppity court documents regarding her child or something like that. And Uppity tried to run this play where she brought this man on and it didn't go well and all this other stuff. And he said, yeah, he worried about the safety of his sister and Uppity's care. Well, I don't know if Uppity even cares. She was going through the documents herself. I don't know. But I just say that, like, you have to be very careful of the character you choose on here because it can agitate and it can galvanize people to do some research that may embarrass you. So who knows? They said a lot of that projection that Uppity was doing on Ness was actually about her real life circumstance because she would always go at Ness about her parenting skills and how she don't take care of her son. But look, when the book is open on her life, it seems to be the same way. So yeah, it is a touchy thing, and but it also detached that it's an invasion of privacy, you know. But that's why I have to tell people you have to be careful how you come on here, what you say. But a lot of people don't understand that until it's too late. So yeah. Let me see what else you said. Unwild Messi says, I'm curious as to how the son knew which channels to go to. So let me tell you something, Unwild with Messi. There was a similar situation a couple of years ago. When some I forget, I can't remember, but it was somebody else involved with a similar situation. Maybe they daughters, I don't know, some person in their family, and we wanted the same thing. If you're in the same household and you leave your device on, you get pulled into different channels, right? So if you use your iPad that your son used and you forget to switch off that account or whatever, it may pull in different accounts or different content creators and stuff like that. And like I tell people, if you have a if you in this area and your family know that you own watching these people and you're a content creator, well, you're taking a big risk that your family member may pop up on one of these panels, right? Because a lot of family members wish they had followers, wish they had subscribers, wish they had money, sending money to the cash app. See, people get jealous. They may be rooting for you, but at the same time, they may be scoping you out, trying to figure out your formula. And when they can't figure out the formula, they may get jealous and crash your party, right? So that's why I tell people when you brag about what you got online, you gotta be careful about that, right? You gotta be careful about that because they may come online, be watching the whole time, and be waiting for a moment when you go be the part of the news to come up and hit a panel. They'll be, oh, I know her. I've been friends with him 14 years. Da, 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 da. Subscribe to my channel. A lot of people try to come up on mess, especially mess or people that they may know. So, what was that whole thing that happened to William? We didn't know his girl was watching everything, and she wound up popping up on Boss Lady New Jersey channel. Because what? She watched from the sky. He was sitting there telling her about about his channel and all that other stuff, and she was watching his channel and watching who he was, collaborating with on the panel, and her behind popped up on what? Her channel. Boss Lady New Jersey's pit channel when Mad Day came. So yeah, that's how this stuff happens. You just tell somebody your page, boom. You know, it's interesting how that happens. Um, let me see, See, that whole thing is crazy. Yeah, I don't even know. I really don't even know the ins and outs. I really got the brief synopsis of it, to be honest. Plus, he probably knew her avatar name. I'm sure. Johnny M says that can go both ways. SK discernment is a must dealing with the CC. She failed to execute wisely. It's a lot of people. I agree, Yanni M. It's a lot of people that fail to execute wisely. What's up, Vibes Queen? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope all is well your way and you're feeling better. Um, yeah. So regarding that comment, Yanni M, a lot of people jump in and try to look at the rewards of a situation, but they don't look at the cons of a situation. They don't think that I can tell people like, "Oh, you're an avatar." Oh, no, no, no. But I feel like those who show themselves are taking a shortcut, right? Because they're looking at people, thinking that people are going to be, attracted to their aesthetics or their material possessions and stuff like that. But then on that note, you may entice somebody to harass you because of what you show. So, but on her part, I think she thought what she was presenting was funny, but she also was stirring up a lot of people. Like your words have power. So when you say certain things, even though it may be comical, people still may get touched by that. So, she definitely executed the wrong way. So yeah, I mean, everybody has a choice, Vibes Queen. I was thinking about that today. Everybody has a choice. Everybody has a choice of presentation. Some choices of presentation will fail and some will succeed. It's about execution. There's people who showing themselves and only got two people in their chat. There's people that don't show themselves, they got 2,000 in their chat. So it's about your audience too. Excuse me. Um, the test says, well, most CCs regret showing themselves now. What Tupac say? Every move is a calculated step, and sometimes there's miscalculations to that step. So there are no friends on YouTube says the son is grown man and not a child. Okay, she opened herself up for this. I understand. I understand. So we'll see. You know, I don't know. I just hope that Uppy's able to handle what may come from this. That's what I hope. Because these people are vicious. You know, people are going to be trying to obtain an interview. You know, money is immaterial over here. People got money to throw around and to manipulate storylines, so people are working with people in the background and probably throwing money to whoever to get that interview of her son. You know, and just to cause and inflict pain on Uppity. You know, and although that interview may last just 24 hours, the pain that Uppity may suffer may be years because it may uncover some old wounds that she thought she healed from. You know, that's why I say this shit is treacherous. You know, this shit is treacherous, and you got to be careful how you come up on here. You got to be careful how what you say. You got to be careful who you align yourself with, and you got to be careful who try to come in and get attached to you. You know, because some people view this as entertainment and for sport because their life is miserable. And maybe their life isn't miserable, and sometimes they just view it as entertainment that has real world consequences and repercussions. So that's what I got to say. So, see, our son is autistic. They don't care. I'm sorry, as long as he could talk and is coherent, they don't care. And they'll throw money at the situation to validate what they're doing. You know, they feel money is going to put him in a better situation than he is currently, right? Right. If he's working a low end job because of his developmental situation, and they throw money at it, well, hey, we helped him enhance his life for some information. That's how they look at it. So, all right. With that being said, I got to go. Excuse me. I gotta take care of some things real quick. But I just want to get my 2 cents on the situation. I appreciate y'all being an engaging audience. If y'all want to, feel free to send a gesture to $sign Star King Crown. But yeah, that's about it. Let me just say this real quick. You know, if anybody's involved in the stock market, y'all see that these earnings that these companies are putting out are turning red. So I feel that recession stuff that they've been talking about, it's about to take place. They said it was going to happen in October. October's kind of October, November, December's kind of that last quarter, started that first quarter. So I'm just telling y'all know, get prepared. I do feel like maybe Powell's going to raise that interest rate next week, November 1st. So be prepared for that. Um, there's a lot of stuff going on. So just prepare yourself, like I always say. So have some money in the house, have some food, stuff like that, because we don't know. We don't know. So, what time is it, SK? Nappy time. Time to take a nap. Um, you too. Thank you, Smoothie Lady. Thank you, Smoothie. I may dress up and go to Lady Nika's as a smoothie. Thank you, Yanni M. I appreciate you. Um, for what has been said, I hate to yawn. Sorry, y'all. He is highly educated. Child, what is it? Is he autistic or is he highly educated and has a business? He has been said prior to the situation. Uh, if he's highly educated and has a business, then y'all done mess with the wrong one. Because he gonna protect his mama unless he don't love his mama, and his mama did something to him, and then he gonna try to get revenge on her. But y'all better leave people alone. Y'all keep messing with people. You don't know who people know. and y'all may be walking yourselves into a lawsuit or criminal activity bothering folks that y'all think y'all don't know. Shit, y'all better leave people alone. Thank you, Spicy and Philly. Have a great day at work. I know I understand that, but there's various degrees of autism, and nobody says that he has a small case of autism or he has a severe case of autism. Some of those who have autism are the most smartest ones roaming this earth, but they're also some of the most socially awkward ones too. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. And like I said, I don't pry. I don't dig into nobody's background. Now, if you fuck with me, then excuse my friend, sorry. But if you fuck with me, did that my stance on shit may change. But you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. I don't dig in people's background. Like I told people, I don't know how crazy I am, so don't mess with me. I'm serious. That's what they said. You got to worry about the quiet ones. Somebody said, oh, you got to watch the quiet ones because they the ones that go crazy. I'm one of the quiet ones. I'll go to work. I do what I'm supposed to do. I'm a law-abiding citizen, but you fuck with me, then I become fixated on your ass, and I'm not afraid to say it. Why are you messing with me? I don't mess with you, so don't mess with me. That's how I feel. That's how I live my life. That's how I live my life. I'm quiet. I mean, I'm not a mean person, but I'm. I just the way to survive in this world for me is to stay in my lane, do random acts of kindness, and keep it moving. But you come fucking with me, I may not get you today, I might not get you tomorrow, but I'll get your ass. I mean, I was just saying, right? I'm just saying. And it'll be within the confines of the law. That's all. That's all, that's all I'm saying. Yes, he seems a bit awkward. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those who have autism are a little bit awkward. But other than that, that's it. Watch out for the quiet ones. Leave the quiet ones alone. If they quiet, let them stay quiet because you don't know. You may push them and they become loud and rambunctious, and you can't shut them up. Anyway, hold on. Let me do this real quick since y'all here. This is bonus content. Now Heidi running around here yappity 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 yap. Now you know Heidi. I got a clip for her ass. I said, "Why are you over here? Over here, ran away. Now you back? Okay, I got something for you, Heidi. Hold on, 1 second. I got this clip for Heidi, y'all. Hold on, 1 second. Got something for you, Heidi. Hold on, let me load this clip real quick. Hold on, load this clip. Oh, here. See, I love technology, boy. But technology can also be bad too. Now, as soon as I saw this, I thought of Heidi, y'all. Hold on 1 second. It's loaded right now. And then I saw a clip of Brianna. They were doing the donuts in the street, and it was a big ladies. Oh, they did the donuts in the street with the car, and then the car hit the lady. The big lady went boom. Oh Lord, I gotta see if that's within the guidelines because they don't like to play car accidents. But here's Heidi, y'all. When I heard her talking on Jay What's Up Here or whoever, I'm like, oh Lord, here's Heidi, y'all. Here's Heidi.
Hello, bitch, come on. We're about to go suck dick.
Did y'all know Heidi used to work in a damn strip club and then she got picked up by a white man? I'm not lying. I'm not being facetious. She did. That's the story of Heidi. She used to be a dancer. Was she a dancer? Yeah, or some kind of entertainer or whatever in a club, and he picked her ass up and said, "You can live with me, but I'm not gonna marry you." What kind of shit is that? Anyway, she want to come back in the beef sector. Well, I give her a full plate of beef. All right, here you go. One more time. Heidi.
Hello, bitch, come on. We're about to go suck dick.
I think she stole what's her name dress. Um, Beach's dress, pink dress. But anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all take care. Be the change I want to see in the world. Each day is a blessing. Remember you over here in the country. They ain't got their shit together, but at least we ain't over there in the Middle East. With that being said, if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to the $sign Sir King Crown. Please thumbs up the live, and hopefully I'll see y'all later. I can't make no promises, but y'all take care. All right, bye y'all. See y'all later. Ooh, child. Ooh, what we want to leave off with? Mm, mm, let me see. We'll leave this off with Kwani. Here we go.
Okay. Because I love you. All right. Now you ready? Okay. What you got? I like the way you comb your hair. I like those style of clothes you wear. And just those little things you do. That shows how much I really care. Say it. Like when I'm all alone with you. Got it. You know exactly what to do. You put your hand inside of me. You better stop, Charlie. Get your
Mm, that's that freaky ass Kwani boy. Woo, bye y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.
Hello, Keisha Bishop. Thank you for running the replay. Hope you have a great day. I'm not wrong. I'm right, Roach Killer. Bye, y'all. See y'all later.